honest, this is probably bigger for the fans than the players playing in this one. Huge bragging rights at stake.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He will lead this one off today. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Vero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Joey Votto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff bait?
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Another 1-2 delivery. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Up next, Justin Turner. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Max Muncy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown a changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
This is skied into short left center. Aquino has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Miley sets and delivers. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Stepping in now, Zach McKinstry. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Taylor is off of first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
All even now, 2-2. And they're off to a good start today, obviously, having already jumped out to the early lead.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. In now, Mike Moustakas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, You got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
I got the count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. And that one yanked just foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. Chopper foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Batting in, the catcher, J.D. Bouillon.
Standing in now, Davy Grillon. And that misses for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. Striding in is Will Smith, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The second baseman, Austin.
So here's Austin Barnes, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. They'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. From the stretch, fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, Nero. That wasn't the greatest of 2-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel bonus.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what?
Meanwhile, here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wade Miley, and they could use a spark from him here.
Wade Miley.
First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Nick Senzel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Hot shot down the line. And that's through for a hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Votto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and 2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They started the day leading the league in team batting average. And talking with some of the players during batting practice, I got the sense that they are very aware of that fact. Some smiled and nodded when I brought it up. Others told me they know they have a bunch of talented hitters, and that gives confidence to everyone on the team, including the pitchers, that they've got a great chance to win every time out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Muncy, 30 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Hit out towards second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the start of the 4th upcoming. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner has it. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler.
Now the first pitch. Tyler Naquin is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 to him now. Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in next, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the AB now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Moustakas leads off first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Will Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Now here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Dustin May, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Naquin able to track it down for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Davy Grion.
The catcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
D. Strange Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. So gets him 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Reds are down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Cam Bedrosian, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. From the stretch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Senzel as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. 1-0 the count. In there, and it's even at 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Pollock ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Now here's the pitch.
The first baseman,
Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. This is popped up. Turner trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aquino is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next up, Chris Taylor. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And it's still 3-1. And now Mike Moustakas. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate here is Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
2-2 the count. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Reds are down and ordered, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Noah Ramirez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nicky Delmonico will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Will Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Delmonico waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Austin Barnes. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First delivery to him. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. This is hit softly to 3rd. And there's out number 2. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he lines it out to center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of the ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. In the dirt here. No advance. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on 2nd and 3rd.
First base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And now in the box, Justin Turner. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Senzel is there as he makes the catch. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Davey Guerrero is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The Dodgers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep. and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. Strike one to start the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1 and 2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
2-2 count.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Now at the plate is Max Muncy. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Senzel brings it in. And that's out number 1. So the next at bat will be Chris Taylor. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up is Zach McKinstry, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Delmonico settles under it for the catch for round number 3. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
Outside, that's a ball.
swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's really struggled 0 for 10. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He hangs a K to end it as the Dodgers finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dustin May wins.